I don't care if you're the most introverted person in the entire world. I want you to meet new people.
You ain't on my level, you ain't on my level, you ain't on my level, you ain't on my level. When I'm like, come get on my level, come get on my level, on my level.
I'm sitting here in the car right now with my boy Peter Mansour, and this guy, I guess I needed to do a video on him because he is the guy behind the scenes for everything. Check him out, look, he's driving us right now to do our photo shoot. We're gonna take some photos for Chaos, take some photos for this guy, and we're gonna work on our branding right now. And I wanna explain to you guys why this is important. So first of all, I'm actually not gonna make this a branding video, but what I did wanna talk about was why you should meet new people and why you should give people a chance. Peter has been like probably one of the biggest helps of my entire life. I mean, every single thing that I do is in some way connected to Peter over here. For example, the person that edits all my vlogs is Peter. Every single time I film, I go over to his house and we edit and we have a good time and we chill. This guy makes beats, he makes videos, he does pictures, he plays piano. What else? What else do you do? Brag. Brag about yourself.
I drive you everywhere.
He drives me everywhere. What else? Anyways, he does it all. Peter does everything. That's the point I'm trying to get across. What happened with me and Peter, how can I explain Peter to you guys for people that don't know who he is? He's socially awkward, right? That's just the truth. He's a socially awkward guy. And as you can tell by the way to speak, let's hear you say something.
Hello.
Anyways, I'm just messing around and he knows that I'm messing around and I can say this stuff because we're good friends, but take a chance on people. Go meet people and see how you can provide value to them and how they can provide value to you. It has to be some kind of exchange. I mean, we do everything together, like literally everything. There's so much stuff that we are able to help each other out with. When people are judging you just because you are yourself, you're hanging out with the wrong people. You gotta be with new people. And this brings me to my next subject. When it comes to meeting people, again, I'm an introvert. I would rather prefer to stay home and read a book any single day of the week than go out and hang out with people. That's just how I am. I'd rather just chill and write songs than go out and do, you know, whatever it is people do, go out to bars and stuff like that. So, but what I do though is I get out of my comfort zone by forcing myself to go speak to people. I'll be right back. All right, we just got done shooting at our first location. As you can see, I am wearing my new merch right now. Just changing it up a little bit, taking a few pictures here and there. And if you can see, there's some people behind me that are filming a fashion shoot right now. And exactly like what I just said, I introduced myself to all of them, got to know them, figured out what they're doing, and we made a connection. He's following me, I'm following him, and they're doing big things. So, you know, that's just what it's all about. Whenever you see people, introduce yourself, hey, what are you guys doing? What are you guys up to? Blah, blah, blah. And you're good to go, man. Now we're headed to the next location. Seatbelts on, safety first. Peter, what do you got to say?
I think that went pretty well.
I think so too. See you guys on the other side. Now for those of you that may be shy or introverted, a good hack to think about is just put this in your mind and understand that everybody is just like you. We all want to meet people. If you go say hi to somebody and introduce yourself, chances are they're not going to get angry and make fun of you and laugh in your face and ignore you. No, they're gonna say hi back, they're gonna tell you their name, they're gonna ask what you do, and then you can just start a conversation from there. It's not hard at all. You just gotta get out of your comfort zone. I know it's annoying to do and it's uncomfortable. Stop, you're gonna hit these freaking people, dude.
It was nowhere close to hitting them.
And
like,
you just
nowhere close.
He literally almost hit them. You just have to do it. It's all I can really say. And put it in your head that, you know, again, they're not gonna ignore you, they're not gonna be rude to you, because generally speaking, people are not that way. Everybody kind of wants to build relationships with other people. If you have to be the first one to take initiative, then go out there and do it. We're going to another photo shoot. We're here in Balboa Park. Just for kicks, let's just say somebody is rude to you and somebody does not want to speak to you, all right? What is the absolute worst that can happen? Let's think about this. What is the absolute worst that can happen? They say no, or they ignore you. You may look dumb for a few seconds and you move on with your day. You're still alive, everything is still good, you're ready to go on to the next person. But again, it's very unlikely that stuff is gonna happen. But think about it, what is the very worst? That's it. There's nothing else that's gonna be worse than that. There's absolutely nothing to be ashamed about when it comes to making connections. If you're trying to better yourself and trying to meet new people and provide value to them and trying to get value from them, there's nothing wrong with that. So don't be ashamed of that kind of stuff ever. If you're developing your personal brand, developing yourself, nothing wrong with that, all right? Keep that in mind. We're out here at spot number 3, looking dapper as ever. It's all about the details, you know what I'm saying? Little pocket square, nice little tie clip, colors. Peter here is looking pretty fresh, as always. Doing the camera work behind the scenes. This is how things get done, guys. This is right about where we're crossing the street where Peter almost hit someone. So I hope someone doesn't do that to us. This is the first time I think I've ever tried to vlog in public. There's people looking at me like I'm a weirdo, and I do understand why. But gotta do what you gotta do. It's all about the grind, baby. This guy right behind me is an example of a grade A douchebag. I'm gonna show you why with this picture right here. Whack. You never know where meeting someone can take you. Here's a few examples of just random things that happened in my life that have led me one place or another. I'm in law school, all right? And I meet this guy named Mike, has some connections in the music industry, and someone told me that Mike is, you know, a pretty big time guy when it comes to music. So I went up to him and I was a little bit intimidated because, you know, being the way I am. And I went up to him and I was like, hey bro, you know, I'm a rapper. I heard that you're in the music industry. I heard you were doing some big stuff and you have a company and everything. And I wanted to know like what's going on with that. So me and him just kind of got to chatting, and then I ended up sending him my music and he liked it. So Mike introduced me to Sergio, who's now my sound engineer, and I've been working with Sergio for about 2 years now. Ever since then, my music has sounded like incredibly better. And on top of that, the music that sounds good is leading me to more and more places. Sergio is actually the one who mixed On My Level, as you can hear in the intro. He's very, very good at what he does. So now that I've met with Sergio, I've met a whole world of people that have gotten me closer and closer to my goal of making it in the music industry. So these little things, man, you never know where someone's gonna take you. And even if it's like someone that you didn't intend to meet, I can think of countless examples where so much stuff has led to a lot of bigger things just by meeting one single person, because you never know what kind of experience they have, and you never know what kind of connections that person has. So take the risk, go out there, talk to as many people as you possibly can, introduce yourself, provide value to people, and they will provide value to you. So I spoke to you guys a little bit about how Peter provides value to my life. He edits my vlogs, he makes my beats, he takes my pictures, he does a whole array of things for me. And now we're gonna talk a little bit about how I provide value to Peter. Let's hear it from the man himself. How do I provide value to you, bro?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you helped me go to the gym.
Okay, gym partner.
Financial advising with New York Life.
There you go.
With companionship.
That means I don't ignore him when everybody else does.
Life advice. No.
Motivation, all right, cool. That's what I'm trying to do for people here and there, you know, life coaching. Is that it?
Yeah.
You heard it here first. Dynamic duo, chaos and repeat. What we're gonna do right now is we're at our last location taking photos, and we're about to get some sweet shots of the downtown San Diego skyline. It's gonna be a nice sunset, so I guess I'll post some pictures out here. You can catch me on Instagram, chaosd619. I think that's it for the end of this vlog. If there's anything you guys need advice on, leave it in the comments. I want to know what you guys think I should make videos on. Tell me about how you provide value to people, and don't forget to like and subscribe and share and comment and all that great stuff. And I appreciate you guys watching, and I appreciate Peter for doing all the things that he does for me. And I hope you guys go out there and make some big connections, and I'll see you guys soon. Thank you. Oh, and last but not least, go out there and gamble your fate. Peace.